Girl, what's up? Where are ya?
Literally had to park like all the way down the street.
Did you like park around the corner?
Oh my gosh, I think I see you.
Yep, there you are. Okay, all right, see you soon.
Remember, let's get good shots.
How are you? Oh it's been so long. I know.
Today we put together and executed yet another loyalty test. This time, our friend Rachel would be asking Angel's boyfriend on a date. We'll just call him Jay.
So normally like I'll do a couple laps, but I'm cool if you just want to do 1, 2, like you just tell me when you're ready to stop and then we'll just go back.
So Rachel's gonna be asking Jay on a date at our apartment. So in order for that to happen, we just gotta get them there. And luckily, we have the perfect plan.
We learned that Jay was into health and fitness through Angel. Because of this, we instructed her to bring him to this trail. Angel managed to do so by convincing him to go on a morning run with her and her supposedly good friend Rachel.
It actually says weed ice. I know, it's like I feel like it's like a little bit chilly, but like for the run it's gonna be perfect, you know?
How creepy does this look, guys? Are we like creeps for like setting this up and doing this like this?
It's okay, guys. You guys are just taking pictures of birds.
We'll just start right here and then we can jump onto the path. Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay.
Alrighty guys, runners are off. I repeat, runners are off.
On the surface, this may seem like just another run, but what Jay doesn't know is that this is only the first phase of his loyalty test.
I think I told Angel already. I'm not sure if she told you, but I want to bring you guys back for smoothies at my place afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Now the trio would be grabbing the ingredients to make these smoothies at a nearby Whole Foods, which is only a short drive away from the trail.
Is it absolutely mandatory that I have to creep around?
I mean, you don't have to creep around. You just have to basically pretend like you're shopping, look around, but just follow them. Not too close though. You could be at a very good distance from them.
Anthony would be keeping tabs on the trio while they were at Whole Foods shopping for the smoothie ingredients. So we are leaving Anthony behind at the Whole Foods and we are making our way to the apartment. Remember guys, the apartment is going to be where the trio will be making the smoothies and where Rachel will be making her move.
Hey, what's up? I just want to call you to let you know, it looks like they're getting ready to go.
Wait, are you serious? Like they're done? They're done running?
Yeah, they're on the way back towards me right now.
Dude, it's only been like 25 or 30 minutes.
They didn't want to run 3 miles, so yeah, so they're done for sure.
Okay, copy that. So just get out of there and just meet us back here.
I wish y'all could see what goes on before sometimes, because this motherfucker going around all over the place.
Gotta get a cart.
So if my calculations are correct, Anthony should be stalking the trio at the Whole Foods.
Okay, so wait, don't we need fruit?
But we're getting frozen fruit.
Oh.
We're getting a frozen fruit.
Okay, great, thank you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to make these smoothies. All right, here it is. This is my place.
Okay, this is them guys, this is them. They are entering the apartment here. And with that, phase number 2 was officially complete.
How was the stalking, sir?
It was amazing.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure I could make a career out of it if I wanted to.
It was now time to move on to phase number 3, which would begin with the trio making those smoothies.
They got some spinach.
You never had a smoothie with spinach?
A smoothie with spinach? Bro, that does not sound good.
It's bomb, and you didn't even taste it.
Oh no, the only smoothies I've ever had are strawberry bananas.
Basic. Just basic.
The purpose of this third phase was for Rachel and Jay to bond even more, so we had Rachel ask him for help in making the smoothies. At the same time, we also had to get Angel out of there. Therefore, when the time was right, she would be making up an excuse to exit the scene.
Do you have my phone?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think this is it, guys. I think Angel's making up her excuse to leave.
Did you check your pockets?
I didn't even bring it back.
This is my phone.
in the car.
Do you think I left it? No, because I had it at Whole Foods.
Yeah, I saw
No. I did. I used it at
You used it at home. Okay, let me give it a call real quick.
I texted mom, so
find my iPhone?
I should go back and look.
Oh, she's playing it off so good. Angel successfully makes her exit by pretending to go look for her phone back at the Whole Foods.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Told her she should find my iPhone.
In reality, Angel simply makes her way over to our command center and prepares to watch and listen in to the last and final phase of this test.
I think we're making a smoothie. All right.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, like how confident are you that he's going to pass?
I mean, we're here. Like, I brought you all here. So,
Right.
I mean, I'm 5, a 6 being
So
hopeful.
50,
I mean,
50 still? I mean,
I don't
that's
know. I'm
honestly-
trusting you more than I'm trusting him right now.
She said if he fails, it's my fault.
You know what? You just tell me when this is done because I obviously don't know what I'm doing whatsoever. I thought I was too.
So in case you guys are wondering, Angel wanted to place her boyfriend to the test because she's actually been through something like this before.
Yes. I had an ex cheat on me with one of my best friends.
That is crazy. How long ago was this?
A gosh, like 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
So still, I would say still fairly fresh, right?
Definitely.
Like, how did that happen? Like, how?
I think it started off in the same scenario. Like you start to hang out and you think that like, oh, we're all good. Like we can all hang out and be acquainted together. But I mean, you never know what's happening behind the scenes, right? Like, yeah, of course it didn't work out well for me. I tried not to cry in that scenario, but then, I mean, the second you walk out the door, I mean, and they're still together, in case you're wondering.
Still together?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, Lord.
Yeah, so glad it worked out for them.
I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't do the same, you know, hopefully he resists and he's able to pass the test. And if he doesn't, if he ends up failing, at least you know, and you could maybe move on and try to find the next person, you know?
And then I'll see you guys again. We'll do this all over again.
Ooh, this is good. I like that. I feel like I can taste that like oat protein. It's creamy.
Rachel spent a couple more minutes just making some small talk and enjoying her smoothie with Jay. Eventually, though, she finally got around to making her move. Okay, I think this is it. I think she's starting to ease her way in there.
We've been wanting to go on a run for a while now, for sure. But we just hadn't like gotten the chance to or anything like that. So she's been busy with one thing, I've been busy with another thing. So I'm like,
I hit a run every morning. So
every morning?
You guys, yeah.
Damn, okay. Well, I'm a morning person, so if you ever need a running buddy, just let me know. Okay. Yeah. Here, actually, let me get your number so that way whenever we need to plan it, we can just plan on doing another run or something.
You can hear okay?
Yeah, we're good.
But you know, I do feel like, I feel kind of bad that you had to basically do the entire smoothie process and it was an utter fail on my part.
I mean, that's fine.
And I wanted to like maybe go out to dinner with you.
Go out to dinner with me?
Yeah, like.
You want to treat? You want to treat me?
Yeah, we could just go out to dinner, like a little dinner date or something.
A date.
When are you free next? Like Friday next week?
Probably not the weekend. We have to do a weekend.
Probably not the weekend.
I'm hoping he's just trying to be nice here, you know?
Can I treat you some other time separately?
Absolutely.
So would you?
We could hang out. We could be friends.
You'd be just friends? Because I was thinking like maybe a little bit
more than friends.
A little bit more than friends. To be a little bit more candid.
Okay.
You're really attractive. Let's just be real.
Thank you.
So I was just wondering if it is really that serious with Angel, or if you'd be open to going on like a dinner date or something like that.
It's pretty serious.
You've only been going out for like 3 months, so like,
But
is it really that serious?
3 months doesn't. Yeah, I mean, if I met her 3 months ago or I met her 6 months ago, I'd still feel the same way to her. Time doesn't mean anything. It's like even if you've been with somebody for 3 months, you could still be serious. You know?
Right.
You've been treating things pretty serious.
But sometimes you can be with somebody for 3 years and it's still in the casual phase too. So again,
some people don't want to settle down.
Yeah. I mean, where are you kind of feeling with that?
I mean, I've been looking for something serious.
Yeah.
That's how I've been going about this. You know, I feel like that's how anyone should be with any decision. You know, if you're in a job, you know, any job, you should be fully committed to it.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
So like you're like really settled in with Angel.
I've been pretty settled in, yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good times.
I mean, you could have good times with her, you could have good times with me. What would be better?
She's good.
I told you. It sounds like you have something going on in your head. Some scenario.
I'm sorry,
What's your ideal scenario in this?
My ideal scenario would be you say yes to going on a dinner date with me because you find me as attractive as I find you.
We could go get dinner. What's wrong with that?
So let me just get this clear. If we were to go out to dinner, it wouldn't be a date in your eyes?
No.
Even though it would be in my eyes?
We can't.
Like, you would tell Angel?
If you think about it that way, then we might not be able to do that either.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, it has to be.
Oh, we could just hang out and not call it a date, but you know what I mean? Same intention.
If you're gonna put it like that, I wouldn't feel right about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be.
That's good, right?
That's
How do you see that?
He's pretty much like rejected her. She just is still doing her part and like prying at him.
I mean, you know what? I respect that. You and Angel, if you're super serious about her, like I can respect that. Like it makes you more attractive in my opinion. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm sorry that like if it made anything awkward or anything like that. Yeah. But if you ever want a running buddy, anything like that, let me know. I'm a morning person, but just I hope clean slate. I'm sorry.
I don't know where the heck she went off to anyway.
I know. Should I try calling her again?
I felt like in the beginning he was kind of like taking taking us in a little bit
Right.
of like for a ride, right?
Right.
And I didn't know where this was gonna. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, this is just like this is a lot.
She's been gone for a while.
We'll give it a couple minutes, I guess. Hopefully. I mean, if not, like, we can always, like, go to Whole Foods, too. And
I do feel like a huge sense of relief right now.
Okay.
I mean, ultimately, he did what I wanted him to do, and he
Yeah.
pretty much pushed it to the side. I could see how there may be like a piece of him that was like, oh, well, I mean, we just are
Yeah.
getting started here. But ultimately, I don't know. I consider that a pass.
Yeah,
I
okay.
feel
So Rachel had made her move and Jay turned her down, which to Angel meant that he successfully passed this test. Do you want to tell him about any of this? Do you want to go back upstairs and like tell him that you put him to the test?
God, no. I don't think I want to tell him about any of
You don't
this.
have to if you don't want to, but you can if you want to too.
I think if it would have gone a totally different direction, we could have exposed everything. But for now, I think we should keep this on the down low.
Cool. How do you feel about us posting this video onto YouTube?
Yeah, you know what? I want girls to have faith. I want them to see that there are loyal men out there.
Right? So for all we knew, this test was officially over. We sent Angel back upstairs to pretend like none of this ever happened. Everything just seems so natural, so fluid.
It does. Rachel's good.
She's good. Rachel and Angel played everything off and drank their smoothies for another 20 minutes or so before casually deciding to call it a day. For all we knew, this was just another happy ending. However, as I'm sure you all noticed, this video is far from over.
do you have your phone? You're good. Okay. Bye.
So a couple days after the test, I received a text message from Rachel saying that Jay had sent her this message. Apparently, he had changed his mind about everything.
Hey, Sergio.
Hey, so he just sent you that? Like that was like literally he just sent you that message out of nowhere? Or were you guys like talking beforehand or anything?
No. He just sent it to me out of the blue. Like, we haven't been talking since the last time that I saw them.
That is crazy.
No, like, I haven't responded yet because I'm not really sure if I should, like, say yes and go through with it or if we should just, like, cut it off here. Like, what do you think?
I would say let's hold off and let me get in touch with Angel and ask her what she wants to do. And then we can kind of go from there. Maybe text him and kind of like string him along a little bit, but don't fully commit to anything.
Yeah, I can give, like, a loose response to him just so it doesn't seem like I'm ignoring it. Like, maybe the day of, he was just like, oh, well, like, she's coming back, so I don't want there to be awkward tension or something. But, like, I have not spoken to him since.
Man, that is crazy. Okay, well, let me talk to Angel and let me see what she wants to do.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I was waiting for him to tell me that incident even happened, like, with him and Rachel, and you know, he never did. I kind of feel like that should have been my red flag. Like, this just goes to show, like, he had plans, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, the purpose of my call is to ask you, like, do you want to start the test back up again, or do you want to, like...
I mean, is that an option? We could do that?
If you want to, we can. If you want to, we can. It's up to you. I hate to say it, but it appears that Jay had us all fooled. You know, in retrospect, his responses to Rachel's offer did seem a little bit too perfect and analytical. It's almost as if he suspected that something was up, or he was afraid that Angel would walk back in at any moment. Or who knows, maybe he was just playing hard to get.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. I wanted to give you a call. I know we already said everything over text, but I just wanted to really make sure that, like, you're cool with, like, coming over. We can still, you know, plan something, because, I mean, you know my intentions with everything, and
Am I comfortable with it? Of course.
okay, I just wanted to make sure. You seemed, like, very adamant last time that you were like, no, but, like, if you're cool with it.
You caught me off guard.
Okay.
Angel elected to keep this test going, so that's exactly what we did. Rachel kept in touch with Jay and scheduled out a movie date with him about a week later. I mean, on the bright side, the items that we got from Hive came in, so at least we could give Angel what we got for her. I mean, of course, not that this justifies or corrects what Jay's doing to her, but still, I'm just glad that we can, like, brighten up a week a bit. A couple more days went by and Rachel continued to keep in touch with Jay. Date night eventually arrived, though, and we wanted to give Jay one last chance to at least come clean to Angel about what he was about to do.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Just hanging out at the house. What about you?
Nothing. I was just wondering if you wanted to do something later on.
Later around what time?
I don't know, just like maybe a couple hours.
Kind of figuring that out, to be honest. I was talking to Luca. I guess he might be doing a show, and I was gonna go support him.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I just wanted to see what you were up to.
I mean, I'll let you know about later. Right now, that's kind of my plan, you know, for the night, and I can keep you posted.
Yeah, just text me when you're done.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
Damn.
He's good. It makes me feel like such an idiot. But I mean, I'm glad I'm like figuring this out about him now rather than...
So at this point, we were very confident that Jay was gonna come over and enjoy a movie date with Rachel. All that was pretty much left to do was just wait for him to arrive.
I really hate this, but there's literally nothing he can do to like recover from this. We're done.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, I think this is it.
Is this him?
Yeah, I just pulled up.
Just pulled up. Okay, cool. I will meet you downstairs and then I'll walk you back up.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. See you soon. Okay. Bye.
Oh man, this is it. He's here. He showed up.
I don't even want to see his face.
Oh man, this is not good.
This is all I need.
Yeah, so I brought these. I don't know if you've ever tried them.
What are they?
So did you want to go in there and talk to him, confront him?
Yeah, I do.
If you want to walk in there right now, we can walk in there right now, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like if you walk in there right now, I feel like he's going to be like, I'm just here to watch a movie with her. Like, I'm not doing anything else. Maybe we should have let them choose out a movie to watch and then see if his behavior changes and stuff. But again, it's completely up to you. I know he's already here. I know he already agreed to come and whatnot, but you know, I'm just saying, like, he might be denying it.
All right, I'll kind of wait a second.
After making the popcorn and serving the wine, Rachel brings Jay to the living room to pick out a movie to watch. To me, Jay's intentions are perfectly clear. He's here behind his girlfriend's back and ready to have a good night with Rachel. However, we didn't want to leave him any room for excuses, so we thought it best to keep this thing going a little bit more to see if anything else would happen.
Does Angel know you're here, or?
Why are we talking about Angel right now?
I don't know. I just like
You're the one who wanted to hang out.
I'm just covering like my bases in case she like texts me or something like that. I just don't want to. I'm just trying to cover my bases. That's all.
If you're asking me about Angel, I feel like I don't know.
What?
I feel like if he's getting that uncomfortable at the mention of your name, I feel like he knows, like, yo, I should not be here.
Little does he know that I'm watching everything.
Why are you acting so awkward?
You're asking me about Angel, dude. Like,
Okay, if I swear I would. Okay, bad call on my part.
Rachel bringing up Angel seemed to have spooked Jay, but he didn't get up and leave. So Rachel dropped the subject and proceeded at choosing out a movie for them to watch.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely demolishing the popcorn.
No, it's okay. There's like 2 more bags, so if you want me to make more, I can make more.
Ready to go.
After some time, Jay began dropping his guard and getting comfortable again, finally giving Angel a clear visual of his intentions. Yo.
I think that was the clarification I needed.
His intentions are perfectly clear, you know, you don't do that to a friend or if you're just there to hang out, you get what I mean? Like, imagine this was not a test. What would happen after the movie? What would happen during the movie?
Yeah, I'm ready to go in there and ask him what the fuck he's doing here.
What do you think he's gonna say?
He's gonna deny it and play dumb, I'm sure. If this was just friends hanging out, first of all, I would be here. Second of all, I would know about it.
Third, he wouldn't have his arm around her like that.
Third, the fucking arm. I can't wait to hear the BS he's gonna give me when I get in there.
And so after a crazy long test filled with a roller coaster of emotions, Angel decides to finally confront Jay. There is no telling how Jay is going to react.
What the hell?
Really? Are you kidding? This is where you had to be today? This is out with the boys? This is that really important show you had to go see?
What's all this?
How about you start off with explaining what the fuck it is you're doing here? How about that?
Rachel might be able to tell you she's the one who had me over.
Oh, immediately you're gonna start to blame her. Okay.
No, I wasn't blaming her.
Okay, so then how about you explain why you're here?
We were just hanging out.
And how's that going?
It was going pretty good until this happened.
Okay,
so
well...
apparently you don't trust me, which is obvious.
Yeah, so this entire thing basically is all a test. Like, Angel wanted to find out if you would stay loyal to her or go on a date with Rachel. And so we set this entire thing up, like none of this was real. This was all part of the plan to see if you were loyal to Angel or not. And I mean...
And rightfully so.
To do all that?
Rightfully so, because here we are.
For what?
Here we are.
For what? In a couple months?
What do you mean for what? Here we are.
I mean, she had her reasons to test you. You don't know.
Where else would this have gone had I not walked in 2 seconds ago?
Nowhere.
God knows what else was gonna happen.
Nothing.
Nothing else was gonna happen.
I was entertaining the idea of it. You know, it's not a big deal if you just like If you're hanging out with somebody, you go over to their house. I tried to tell her multiple times. I said, we're just friends. I did say that multiple times. I told you that.
Oh, so this is all your fault, right? This is all her fault. This is all my fault. You're the victim here.
In the beginning, I wanted to be friends.
You are the reason that we are literally
if
here.
If you don't
right
have
now.
any trust in a relationship, the relationship's already over.
You want to bring up trust now? Get the fuck out of here, Jordan.
I mean,
really?
Look at the
Please.
cameras.
Why do you think they're all here? For this exact reason. Because there was.
You have a camera team.
Absolutely.
To your friend's house.
Okay,
She's
yeah.
a nice girl. She offered to have me over.
I'm so sorry. Are we all on the same page? Like, are we in the same room right now? You do not get to be the victim here.
Being the perfect girl for me.
But is that fair to her to say that she needs to trust you if clearly you're not to be trusted?
I don't think like you're getting it. Like we're all.
Didn't even do anything. I mean, we were cuddling up. That's about it.
Just get the fuck out. We're done. Yes, obviously this is done. Like,
You want me to go?
please.
I was doing my own test.
We need.
How about that?
What the fuck are
An
you
experience.
testing?
We're just having a good night.
Yeah, and if I didn't end this test 2 seconds ago, then where would that experiment have taken you?
And I don't think it's gonna work out. I can't be with somebody who's insecure.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are you breaking up with me?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good.
Really? Because
All
we've
right,
been
guys.
done since the moment I walked through that door.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Are you kidding me? What a fucking ass.
Regrets with doing this?
Besides maybe putting myself on blast? No. No, I don't think so.
Well, the reason we've gathered you here today a week later is because we actually have a surprise for you from our friends at Hybe. If you want to go, there's a lot of cool stuff there. Yo!
Wait, really? Wait, really?